winning a Civil War mean more to you than winning a bowl game, the way things have gone this year?
Winning Civil War would mean winning Civil War. That's basically what I could say to that. It would be a great feeling. But, I don't think, one game over really trumps another game. But at the end of the day, this is a big-time game for us, a big-time game for them. And, having not beaten them in my career, it would make it even not that much more special. But I can't say it'll be better than winning the bowl game, because that's taking away, the significance of winning games for my team.
What does it mean? What does this game mean to you? I know that you appreciate the rivalry. You've grown to embrace the rivalry with this team, and there's probably no love lost. But what does this game mean to you?
It means a lot. Just for being my last regular season game. Obviously going out against the biggest rivalry. I feel like in college football for me, it means a lot, and it'd be a great feeling to go out with a win. I love the guys on my team. I love Oregon State, and I'm gonna put it all out there on Saturday. Hopefully, we can go out there and get this win.
You got a tall task ahead of you. You know that their offense is dangerous. Start with Marcus. You guys have played a lot of mobile quarterbacks.
Yeah, but
is he
it's nothing like him, though. Oh yeah, most definitely. For simple fact, just he's dynamic. They're all dynamic. Obviously, they're running quarterbacks, but the speed he has, the speed he possesses, is different from other quarterbacks. As well as just the offensive scheme is good. He's also, I think he's going to be a better quarterback as far as throwing the ball, going through his read, and you can see, to me, it seems like he's putting a little more zip on the ball this year.
Do you think he's been banged up, hurt his knee, now he hurt his head against Stanford in the other couple games? He seemed a little hesitant or unable to run as fast. How much of that do you feel that has had an effect on their offense, maybe slowing down, quote unquote, in the last few weeks?
It might have, but at the end of the day, they still got playmakers outside of him. One guy don't make the whole thing tick. I know he's a quarterback, but obviously, he can still pass the ball. And when he did see him run last week, he didn't really look too bad to me. You might have lost a step, but he still didn't look too bad to me. So, I can't really pinpoint if that it was the reason why he lost the game.
He said he can throw the ball, and he's got a lot of weapons to throw the ball to. First, their wide receivers, Addison, Huff, those are the two that kind of stand out. Did you break them down?
Yeah, Addison more is a smaller guy. To me, he's really grown as a player. He's a dangerous guy with that ball in his hand after the catch. So, just as well as Huff. Huff is a bigger guy. More of a physical receiver, but he's real capable. And I think they're doing a good job of using him more this year. And it's definitely going to be a challenge, but it's going to be a fun game for us.
DeAnthony Thomas. He's electric. How would you characterize DeAnthony as a football player? He's another Southern California guy.
So California, stand up.
What do you think about DeAnthony?
He's obviously, everybody say he's a great player. What else can you say? He's real versatile. Line him up. He ain't the biggest guy, but he has heart. Line him up at running back. Put him at receiver. Put him at slot. He does it all. So with guys like that, it creates problems. But with that, you guys make sure that you be sound on tackling and things like that. But he's definitely an electric player.
In getting you ready, this is maybe a little different. In getting you ready for this offense, Kyle Kemp playing scout team quarterback. He's been there all season long. How does he compare to Marcus Mariota?
Kyle's he's actually, people don't understand, he can actually run the ball a little bit. He would surprise some people. But at the same time, he's good at throwing the ball, just like Marcus. But it'd be tough task to really compare both of them. Kyle, he's scout team quarterback, so it's a little different than compare somebody who's been there and obviously is known for making plays and things like that.
Have you seen him grow throughout the year?
Tremendously. Kyle's gonna be a good quarterback for us in the future. I like his demeanor, the way he approaches practice, and just how hard he works. He makes them. Come out here and watch practice. He makes some nice throws. Some throws, we go watch film and like, dang, if he threw it anywhere else, it's gonna be a pick. But with that said, just seeing the growth from beginning of the year to now is definitely, it's definitely a great thing from him, and I'm happy that he's taking it serious and doing good things with it.
Last couple for me. You mentioned this being your last regular season home game. Coming off what happened last week, what are you pissed off? Did you flush it down? the toilet because that game got so out of hand? Was it easier to flush it down, or is it still with you? How's that been?
Now it's away. It's off. You know, I'm not thinking about it. At the time, of course, you're pissed off. You know, I'm a competitor. Losing like that is, you know, it's embarrassing. But at the same time, you know, you can't dwell on it. You can't, you know, let that carry over and affect this week. One of the biggest weeks for us, you know, this season. So, with that said, you know, of course it hurt. But after I watched that film and got onto Oregon, you know, you gotta let that go and make sure that, you know, me being the leader of this team, that, you know, I make sure that the guys do the same thing. You know, we can't dwell on it. Just look forward to the future.